So we've been reviewing foundational stuff. So today, I mean, we've done lunging, we've done parrying, right? So I'm going to hit another foundational set for us just to focus and work on. Today, we're going to work on footwork. We're going to work on balance and footwork, just keeping our feet under us and generating good, solid movements for us to fight from. So I'm going to set a timer. We're just going to do a bunch of footwork, but I want to include some, like, keep this in the back of your head thoughts. Maintain your balance. Maintain your ability to go forward and backward at any time. And if you start sacrificing these for any reason, then you're going to have to change, right? Anytime you're like exercising, right? Today's is going to be kind of an exercise. I want you to stay in good form. If we're doing our footwork, find that good fighting distance and good fighting bend for you, right? And don't leave it. Try to stay here the whole time. That's going to be an emphasis today. If you have to drop the sword, drop the sword. We're focusing on footwork. I'm going to include the sword because swords are cool. But that's the goal for today. Oh, and got ahead of myself there. You have two things when you're doing exercise, right? You keep up, which means we've been here and you want to keep going because you're trying to develop more of that cardio, that keep up mentality. So you start to sacrifice this, but you do your best to maintain keeping up with the exercise, right? Number two is you slow down, but you don't give up your form. This will focus more on that muscle generation, less on that cardio build, but you got to find out which one you need to work on, right? If you need to take breaks, you take your breaks. If you can keep up, you keep up. But again, keep that focus, right? We don't want to start sacrificing good practice habits because we're tired or something like that. Take your breaks, or if you're building cardio, recognize that you're just building cardio for this. You might lose footwork, but you're building that keep up mentality. Remember which one you need to focus on. I exercise enough, I'm not worried about my cardio, I'm worried about my form. I want to maintain that, right? So find the one that's good for you. All right. Brief review for our set of footwork. I'm just going to put a sword to the side. I'm going to step to the side so you can see it, right? Get your good on-guard footwork. Now look, mine is wider than shoulder width because I can maintain that lowness with my body structure, right? This gives me the perfect amount of forward-backward movement. So I want to be here. Yours might be a little different, but you want to find that one where you get heels together on that same line, shoulder width starting, bend your knees, right? This might be enough that you are straining here. That's yours. I'm not here. I need to go right there. Now I can feel that, right there. It's starting to build that muscle mass, right? That's just our stance. Front foot faces my opponent. Back foot, 90-degree angle or less, right? It can go more forward. Don't go more backward. That's a different style that I don't teach. I have my reasons for it. Other people like it. I don't. So stay with that 90 degrees or less. Got it? Basic footwork we're going to be focusing on today. Advance is a step forward. Remember, you want to make this one fluid motion. Front foot starts it, back foot follows. Step, step. Retreat, same move in reverse. Back foot starts it, front leg follows. Step, step. Got it? Advance, retreat. I'm going to get a little more distance so you can see. Cross forward, where my back foot crosses over. My brief moment of imbalance, my front foot crosses through. Cross back, same move in reverse. Step, front foot starts it. Step. Maintaining and returning to my same beginning. Now, while we're doing these, remember that this returning position is hard to maintain. Most people, when they're going, they start getting narrower or they start getting wider as they go. This is an emphasis you need to keep track of today. If you have to slow down, if you have to check yourself, oh no, are my feet right? Do it. That's an important thing to build. All right, so we have advance, retreat, cross forward, cross back. Now we have our two side-to-side movements. Right oblique, right oblique. We're going to step out with our right foot, step, cross over with our left foot, step, so I'm recentered. Then we have left oblique, cross forward with our left foot, boom. Return to center with our right foot, boom. Got it? Now make it one motion. Right oblique, step, step. Recover, left oblique, step, step. Recover. That's the basic foundational movements we're going to be using today. Building all of those will include standing in a good on guard if you can. If you're just working on your footwork, just work on that. But if you can work on holding your sword in your guard as you do it, it'll build more good habits, right? Maintaining footwork, maintaining posture, and as we grow, maintaining thought process. Thinking about being in a fight and how I have to react while I'm in a fight, right? Okay. Perfect. I'm going to start a 5-minute timer. And we're going. Here we go. Okay, on guard. I'm going to start this way so you can see my footwork as I go. On guard. Advance. 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 Retreat. 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 Advance. Retreat. Cross forward. If you have to move your sword like me, do it. Cross back. Retreat. Cross forward. Retreat. 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 Advance. Advance. Retreat. Retreat. Left oblique. Step to the left. Advance. Retreat. Right oblique. Advance. Advance. Retreat. Right oblique. Left oblique. Check your footwork. Is it still feeling right? On guard. Advance. Advance. Retreat. 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 If you're stepping on stuff, don't worry about it. Move as you have to. Advance. Make sure you haven't lost this yet. Oh. I'm aware. Okay. On guard. Advance. Advance. Retreat. Retreat. Now I'm going to face you because I want some more room to do this. On guard. Cross forward. Cross back. Advance. Advance. Retreat. Right oblique. Right oblique again. Advance. Retreat. Left oblique. Left oblique again, so you're recentered. Advance. Retreat. Retreat. Cross forward. Cross back. Advance. Advance. Check your footwork again. Spin a little bit. Are you getting sloppy? You starting to get up here with it. Come back down. Shake it out if you have to. Retreat. 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 Now, I haven't lost my footwork. Make sure you're holding those legs right. We're going to work on getting our alternating steps. Half step forward. Step, step. Shortened advance. Half step back. Step, step. Got it? Go step forward. Advance step, right? Step, step. Go step back. Step, step. Same moves, but we're adding that changing of distance. Breaking our consistency while maintaining a consistent movement. Okay, on guard. Half steps. Forward. Step. Half step. Half step. Half step back. Step. 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 Go step forward. Go step. Again. Go step. Go steps back. Oh, don't lose your balance. Go steps back. Boom. Boom. One more. Boom. Now I'm going to face you, and we're going to repeat our process. On guard. Advance. 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 Half step back. Half step back. Now, if you have to check yourself here, is that half a step? Do it. Half step back. Half step back. Half steps forward. Half step forward. Half step forward. Half step forward. Shake it out. Should be getting your legs nice and toasty by now. Give me another one though. Go steps. Ready? We're starting in reverse. On guard. Go step back. Check your distance on that first one. Am I going more than my foot back when I retreat? On guard. Go step back. Go step forward. Go step forward. I'm going to show you again from the side. Remember, advance. Oh, got to get more room. Advance is almost a full foot. Half step, half the foot. Go step, more than a foot. Same moves in reverse. Retreat. Half step back. Go step back. Balance maintains. Don't bob and weave. I forgot to mention this earlier. Maintain that level as you do this. We're almost done. Let's get this last set in. All right, go stepping forward. On guard. Go step. Go step. Go stepping back. Go step. Go step. Advance. 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 Retreat. 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 Half step forward. Half step forward. Half step forward. Half step forward. Half step back. Half step back. Half step back. Half step back. Cross forward. Cross back. Right oblique. Right oblique again. Right oblique again. Left oblique. Left oblique again. We're centered. Left oblique again. Left oblique again. Right oblique. Right oblique. Should be centered again. And that's our time. All right, guys. Hopefully you got your legs hot doing that. Hopefully you thought about maintaining that good footwork as you go. We held the sword, but we didn't do much with it, and that's okay. Some days you can focus on other elements, right? Today, just footwork, just balance. If you were losing your balance during this, if you are working with a mirror, and I highly recommend you do, or anywhere you can see yourself, somewhere you can see your reflection, and you notice that you do this sort of thing, your advance has a step, your retreat has a step, your cross forward ends up being off. You lose your balance while you're doing it, and your whole body shifts. Watch my body. It's shifted to the right. That's additional movement. We don't want that. We want to make sure it has that beautiful, everything goes forward with no additional movement. Everything goes backwards with no additional movement, right? My balance stays centered. My head doesn't go up or down, it stays level. Even when I ghost, even when I half, nothing changes where my head stays level, right? Because that exposes our movement. All right, folks. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Put comments in the section if you want me to focus on anything.